Hello everyone, we're here in Chicago at IMTS 2024, where we are showing this beautiful FM23 machine with pallet exchanger. This particular machine comes with 5-axis capability. We have 2 5-axes on one side of the pallet exchanger and 2 5-axes on the other side of the pallet exchanger. When the pallet exchanges, I can load and unload one side while the other side is machining. This particular machine comes with 14,000 RPM spindles. It has 58 pockets for tools, which will be divided between the 2 spindles equally. The 2 spindles move in X and Y together, so they're dependent from each other. Instead in Z, we have 2 independent axes, so ideal for tool correction. The good thing about the machine is I can use the entire stroke of the Z axis, so I can machine with one spindle and change it over and machine with the other. Typically also used for the tool correction because of the tool offset and not having the preset of 2 identical tools. Here we have the loading area. So on automatic door, we can load the machine with the robot from the front, or we can have a double door system where we load the machine from the top with a gantry. Can also be loaded manually, obviously. We have a control panel over here that the operator can use to have the doors opened, load the parts in the machine. In the loading and unloading area, we also can do the flushing of the fixtures with the part to take off any chips from the part. Once we remove the parts, we can also activate a washing cycle where we wash the fixtures after removing the parts. The washing happens from the bottom. We have a geyser type washing system where we've turned the table actually upside down, and we're flushing from the bottom, so it helps the chips evacuate from the fixtures and from the parts. We come around the machine here. We have over here the machining area where we can see the 2 spindles. The tool change happens on the top, so the 2 spindles are going to move up, change tools and come down. We have chip to chip times under 3 seconds, so it's an extremely fast machine, allowing for high production, but also for the low production. If a customer needs to do low volumes, it's ideal because while on one side he's loading his fixtures, it can be a separate different part. On this side it can be machining another part. The machine comes standard with a Siemens 1 Cinemer control, which is the latest control from Siemens. We do have an option on the machine for FANUC. The same machine comes also in a single spindle version, and it can have either Siemens 1 or Hyde 9 controls. Standard machines come with 10,000 RPM spindles. We have various different spindles that we can propose to the customers depending on what material, what type of machining you have to do. We go from 10,000 RPMs, which is your standard, all the way up to 17,500 for aluminum machining. We also have a line of linear motor machines, so a machine with linear motors, linear drives for aluminum machining with high-speed spindles up to 30,000 RPMs. The machine is extremely easy to maintain. Very good access to the machining area over here. If we walk around the machine, there's great access to electrical cabinets. We have over here the electrical cabinets with a chiller. We also have panels around the machine that can be removed for access for maintenance. Here we have all the hydraulics, lubrication, and pneumatics. Very easy access for maintenance. At the back of the machine, if we walk around, the back of the machine we'll have the chip conveyor. The machine comes with different solutions for filtration. We have standard and premium chip filtration systems with paper filtration, high pressure pumps. The back of the machine, removing those 2 panels over there, I have access to the 2 spindles. The spindles are mounted on a box-in-box system, a very compact and rigid system, allowing for very tough machining, but also very fast for the high-speed machining, like for aluminum components. On the top, we have the tool magazine, where we have the possibility to expand. This size machine standard comes with 40 pockets, 20 plus 20 in the case of the Twin-Spindle, and it goes all the way up to 160 tools. On the other side of the machine, where I have access to the tool magazine, where the operator can then change his tools. We do have larger machines. This is a 23 with 320 millimeters between spindles. We have larger machines up to 700 millimeters between spindles, also in the single and double spindle version. We also have a version of the machine with 4 axes, where we have 2 ram spindles that carry 2 spindles each. So if you want more information on Fausto Marinello and our machining centers, please contact us. Select is our distributor here in the US. So get in contact with them. They'll give you more information about our machines and all the machine ranges and options that we have. And we look forward to getting into talks with you. So thank you very much.